Welcome to the Tangled Puppet. Hit the like, share, and subscribe for me so as many people can get to the message, okay? Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angels of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us guidance for the reading, clear and precise, direct information to heal, grow, and evolve, to ascend to our proper highest timeline. In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. I'm going to let a few people get in here and then I'm going to get started. The ancestors are coming forth with a message today for the collective, okay? Now is one of those times where you're being asked to add some distance, take some steps back, and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath, slow down, and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which come from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of the observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral, non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back and you will be glad that you did. Okay, collective, so your ancestors, your guides are coming through asking you to take a step back. Now is one of those times. Neutral mode is going to need to be the new norm for you. Neutral mode is what you need to sit in right now. Do nothing. Become the observer. That's one of my favorite stages. Yes, this is going to bring in a lot of growth, okay? It's an essential part for you to gather some type of information and make a decision properly in your life. There's something that needs you to be in a neutral state of mind, a non-judgmental place, so that you, accept this growth, okay? So there's something that your guides are asking you to really look back and accept and make the right choice about right now. Don't get too close to anyone or anything. Just have faith, okay? Because it's your faith that's going to allow you to accept this growth, and there's going to be some type of recovery that's about to come because of this, okay? Show me the overall energy of this message, Holy Father. Yeah, there's something that God is asking you to be of service to begin to explore, okay? They're asking for you to do things in moderation, and everything. Anything that you do too much can become not good, collective. So have moderation in all areas of your life. You need to be decisive when it comes to your faith, what you're trying to do right now. Something about it's your moment. It's time for you to wake up. You need to explore different avenues and pull your attention back in some areas. Refine your attention, okay? Accept some type of disappointments gracefully and ask with sincerity, but look forward. So there's something that you need to do in moderation, maybe being around people and stuff like that, so that you can step back and observe, okay? And your guides are coming out asking you to accept some type of disappointment and ask for help in this situation. Ask your angels, ask your guides, ask God to come through for you at this moment, and be decisive about what you want in your life and how you would like it to be, so God knows what you want, where you're trying to put your intentions to, collective. Not who, but where. There's some type of mystery surrounding your life, collective. There's a mystery to this service, to this passion, and God's asking you to see the truth of it right now. Yeah, your ancestors are definitely coming out in this reading. They really want you to be of service to something, collective. Some type of movement and do the work. Especially when it comes to this passion. You have energy popping out here, some type of soul retrieval. But I'm seeing a soul retrieving something because it's doing the work. Yeah, and then the upper world is popping out here. So you have the upper world, the ancestors. You have this mystery surrounding your passion. It's something you're of service to. They're asking you to do some type of work in order to have some type of movement in your life. Maybe you need to do some type of work surrounding grief and loss, okay? Some type of shadow work, and that brings a renewal, okay? Yeah, so something's falling apart right now. Okay, so God sees it falling apart. Some type of lower energies that don't serve you are falling away from you. Soon you're going to understand the truth of this. This is allowing you to retrieve your soul from some type of lower energies, and that's why that soul card is popping out here. This is stages, okay? It's like 7 stages of grief you've been going through here. 7 stages, 7 energies of lower vibrations. Yeah, look, and then shadow work pops out, okay? So there's been boundaries put in place for some type of health energy balancing out. So something to do with your health of a situation, maybe your physical health, the health of a tribe. There's becoming some type of balance here. There needs to be a balance. This is fated for it to happen this way, though, collective, right here, right now, with this middle world energy. In the recent past, you could have felt some type of ecstasy when it came to your life, like everything was just smooth sailing. It was just going with this flow. But there's something that wasn't, yeah, you've got cleansing of this type of ecstasy, okay, with faith. What is this ecstasy? Maybe you were somebody who didn't plan for tomorrow, or were dealing with somebody who didn't plan for tomorrow, and they lived in this type of ecstasy type of life, some type of vulnerability, some type of potency, okay? Maybe you were being bullied as well. And they're asking you to have faith. Something's being cleansed out of your life at this moment so that you can move forward, have balance in this, okay? Show me more about this recent past. Could have been a big competition, something about competition. A lot of concentration, especially when it had to do with building some type of business here. But they want you to have faith in the future, okay? Some type of help is coming your way. Some type of manifestations that you had in the recent past are growing, okay? Something you made investments towards 7-7 energy here. It's victory, it's determination, okay? So that's this recent past. You were putting a lot of energy in there, but you had some type of fear of moving on. Some type of stagnation in your life when it came to you being in charge, taking some type of decisive energy and making a decision. So, especially when it comes to some type of unexpected income that brought stability, okay, in your life. But there was conflicts and this was teamwork. It was a path. It was a choice that somebody had decided. Maybe they were relentless and detached, okay? And it caused a lot of conflicts and fighting. Somebody felt defensive, okay? But you're moving to some type of calmer waters. There could be some type of overseas travel coming up, but I'm seeing somebody feeling deflated, okay? Something feeling deflated. It's the calm after the storm coming for you, though. You could be escaping some type of instability. It's because you're getting some type of a success when it comes to achievements here. It's your 9 of Cups. Your wishes and dreams are coming true. Yeah, they're just asking you to have some type of inner strength right now because you might needed to step back and regroup. It's some type of results are paying off, and then you have this Ace of Pentacles here, okay? So now's the time that you stand up and be clear about what you want. It's a family coming together or some type of events that's going to happen. You could have felt like your creativity has been blocked lately, but you're learning from some type of past mistake. You could have a lack of confidence right now or feel a lot of disharmony, okay? But there's inspiration coming. It's going to allow you to change something in your life, okay? Some type of energy in your life. Holy Father, show me this present moment. Yeah, gratitude and limitless. So collective, whoever you are, you're stepping into some type of gratitude, some type of limitless energy. And here's why. It's because God's giving you some wisdom. Because of this mercy he's raining on your life, it's going to give you freedom. So you're about to acquire some type of knowledge. Maybe it's from God with this mercy, but he's going to show some type of mercy. You could be this high priestess energy here, but something's going to be revealed to you through spirit. Something about love. It's you stepping into a deeper vibration of love and charging yourself to that vibration, okay? And that's what you're doing at this moment. You've done this before and you will triumph again. And then you have Spirit and the Pathfinder out here, okay? It's something about a journey, an unmarked trail. As you live your journey, it is a faith in Spirit, and it's a catalyst for that torch that moves you through and forward. It lights that way for you, collective. Many shamans have walked the trails before you, lending a hand with extraordinary symbols. So you have other shamans, other guides coming out here, lending you a hand, showing you in the spirit something that is about to push you into this energy of freedom, collective. It's some type of miraculous healing, especially when it comes to your life, collective. You have overcome some type of negative energy with your feminine power, okay? And using some type of symbols, some type of signs. You realize that Spirit is offering some type of wisdom to you. So you're about to go in deep into your center to acquire this knowledge, okay? And you will triumph. If you love all that is and you become that great mystery in all things, if you tell yourself a scary story, the world becomes a cinema, okay? So they're wanting you to tell yourself a story of love instead of a scary cinema that's a great mystery, okay? That you're always having to find your way out of. It's time for you to draw yourself as the light, collective. Be the light in the dark. And that's the truth. As you're moving forward in this present moment, you could definitely be sitting in a lot of hope and despair, okay? A lack of faith or feeling a lack of inspiration. It's something about someone who's preoccupied with financial matters, and maybe you're a little unemotional at the moment, okay? Maybe a little detached, but there's some type of intellectual person who may be coming into your life. Oof. Yeah, they may be moving into your life. It's some type of resources, some type of stability. Could be some type of profit or loss, income or outgoing. But it's financial stress that's got you having a lack of creativity and stuff, feeling weary. It's an ongoing battle. But you are growing stronger from these past lessons. There's an offer coming to you in the community. It's a surprise, something about a surprise. And it's a choice. It's something you're going to have to decide. Which path do you want to go? Which way do you want to go, collective? And then you have that high priestess coming out here with this spiritual transformation, with this passion, okay? So they're coming out telling you that you're about to get some type of recognition, some type of achievements in the community. It's something about your passion. And you're in the spotlight, okay? It's some type of journey you've been on, and they want you to focus on that right now while taking this neutral step back from other people and just observe something, okay? It's something about your inner strength and this influence that you have, okay? Yes, and then you've got the inspiration coming out here, collective. So right now in this present moment, it's something about a challenge. You're accepting a challenge, but you're using your potential, you're using growth, you're using action with excitement to release some type of devil energy that was over you, some type of gossip or malice lies, Someone who puts down other people and you can't trust them, okay? Remove the chains from this situation. You could feel like you're at the end of your rope, but they're asking you to step back and look closely, that there's balance coming to your life here because something was laid to rest, okay? So you need to regroup and plan for the future because your future is going to be beautiful, okay? Yeah, and then you have this World card coming out. With success and achievements, it's just a temporary financial hardship is what you're going through. It's just a temporary situation, okay? Temporary. That's what they want you to get. You might feel like you're even being put to the test. But you're going to expand and you're going to reach some type of goal. There could be a lot of throat chakra restrictions right here. And so there's something you want to say. Maybe you're not saying it. Maybe you feel silenced. Maybe you feel like you're being punished for something here, collective. But it's a situation where you felt like your hands were tied. So you're going, God's asking you to goal in. Maybe you play soccer, somebody got the goal in. But they want you to go inside thy own self and look for some deeper truth. It's something you're going to see in here. It's going to bring a renewal. You could abort some type of plan. Aborting blame as well. It's a final examination, but it leads to wish fulfillment. It leads to your wishes coming true and you channeling your proper inner power correctly. You have the willpower to manifest your desires. It's rewards and abundance. It's self-esteem, reaching new heights, new levels. You're persevering perfectly, planning. Yeah. You could be mourning some type of grief or loss or setback, and that's the truth. But soon, very soon, you're stepping into this full energy, these new beginnings, okay? New beginnings. It's a lesson has been learned, and some type of investment is going to be paid back to you. And that's the truth with this sword. It will bring a breakthrough to you, okay? So you're in transition for some type of breakthrough to happen for you. Once you make it through this transition, show me the future for this person, okay? You're going to have some type of inner security with understandings, especially when it comes to love. It's going to be balanced. There's some type of security with this mirrored soul that's going to be balanced. When it comes to this serendipity and this serenity energy with these dreams here, your dreams are going to come true. They're being balanced out, this love. You have some type of renewed hope in your dreams, and the intuition is coming in with it. You're stepping into a lot of gratitude. You're going to be so thankful for this time out that you're having, because it's going to bring some massive abundance to you, collective. Yeah, look, and what popped out over here is enchantment with miracles and beginnings. So it's some type of patience and intuition that's going to bring this forward. You're stepping into a lot of celebration, collective, in the near future. A lot of celebration. It's some type of luxury life. Maybe you're going to hire some type of employees. We're going to go to some type of consultant. But I'm seeing you have people who can work for you now. Maybe you're an individual entrepreneur. And that's to be fair. You're getting a lot freedom, a lot of fairness in your life, a lot of justice, It's transformation, especially when it comes to some type of elder here, some type of experience, some type of health, some type of wisdom. Yeah, you're going to be, yeah, it's this master of this destiny. You're making a decision. It's some type of connection you have with an elder that's going to help you move forward, collective. It's going to help you beautify your life. Ready, aim, fire, okay? It's going to help you pursue something. Yeah, forge. Some man tried to promote some type of conspiracy or some type of betrayal against you, collective. And you're being asked just to be very disciplined right now and to allow for this to heal, okay? There's something that you just need to trust in the divine with. Yeah, you got a friend coming in. The divine's asking you just trust them and just step back and purify your energy and allow some type of illusion to fade away from you, okay? There's an illusion casted over you and it's going to fade away. Yeah, the cleaner right here, they're going to clean your energy up for you. Somebody was very cunning in your life about the stories they tried to tell about you, collective. Yeah, they tried to move people's hearts with this as well, but it didn't. Yeah. You're a spiritual leader. You're a guide. You're a teacher. You're moving people's hearts. You're stepping into some type of career as well, and it's going to heal some elements in your life, okay? Especially from dealing with this energy. Yeah, there's some truth that's going to be explored or told to you from the Creator that's going to allow a lot of realization about a situation. You have this vitality, this growth, this complex system of this sacred mission. And these guardians of faith that protect your sacred mission are coming in, allowing you to know that you've been on a long journey, collective. You have had a lot of speed and growth to life. It's a lifelong journey you've been on. You're the spiritual seeker. And it's time for you to be devoted to your inner path right now at the highest level you could. Yeah, with this genius popping out here, you're somebody that is a bearer of gifts, spiritual gifts. You have, yeah, you take on challenges. The seeker of adventure when it comes to spiritual adventures as well. You could be this coach energy popping out. You're this loyal coach. You're kind of like this boss. You got this innocence about you. People might call you a little ruthless, but you're able to get, yeah, you could be this mother, but you got this ability to comfort and love like no other is what I'm seeing. Yeah. You know how to make something look more beautiful, I'm saying. There could be some type of public official going to come talk to you soon about some transactions that were made by some brotherhood that was of the shadows. This is who tried to betray you. Yeah, they're this clown. They clown butcher here tried to set up some type of blueprint so you would follow out what they wanted you to do. It was something they wanted you to do. They thought you were going to do it like this. They thought you were going to do exactly what they coached you to do. And I'm seeing somebody who didn't do that. No, it's this mystic. You didn't do that. Show me more. Yeah, maybe they said you were a prostitute. But this detective here seen and is revealing some truth about you, that you've been serving humanity with humility here. Yeah, that you're a servant of God and that you have this pure, delicate delight in serving others, and that you're independent. You go at things alone with God. You're some enlightened being that people tried to create a story about, so you would self-destruct here. But you're transforming this golden wisdom you've acquired into a goal with great passion and devotion and appreciation, okay? You're really maybe giving somebody a big hug when they tell you the truth about what they know somebody's been up to. Yeah, they try to make you some type of damsel. But you're this mother energy. You've got this unconditional love about you. You're giving birth to some type of life, some type of new life for yourself. And it's shape-shifting your world. It's shape-shifting you. It's the ability to see things with fresh eyes. You're becoming a great networker. You're going to be networking a lot, okay? You can see things other people would normally prefer to ignore. You see things past the five senses, okay? You're determined to remain young in the body, the mind, and the spirit. You have the ability to see everything with fresh eyes. And it's something that your soul has been trying to express with some type of symbolic language to create knowledge to you or tell you about experiences or some type of skill or wisdom you have. So your higher self wants you to connect in, because you have a talent for creating and supporting life with some type of guiding light for a tribal unit, okay? You could be this goddess here, but it's your life force. It's your life force. Yes, some type of nun or monk, and then you have this avenger. You have this mystic. All come flying out here together. So somebody, this avenger angel is coming in bringing you some type of justice, some type of balance. It's righteous on your behalf. Somebody who's devoted with a single-minded focus and has an intimate union with God and the divine as well, okay? They're coming in on your behalf to help you with a situation that you were dealing with this brotherhood, okay? Yeah, everything is going to come together for you. It's got to come apart first to come together in order to protect the treasure. Whoever I'm talking to out here knew exactly what that just meant, is what I'm hearing. Something about come apart, follow the leader, to come together to protect the treasure. Don't seek the treasure. It's the magic stream. It's strength in this change, okay? They're just asking you to have strength in the magic that surrounds your life into this, yeah, because they're cleaning house for you. It's something about this commitment with these goblins. They're fixing up. So just keep going the way you're going, because you're moving, yeah, movement away from the dragon's lair that's out there in the desert, but it's still icy cold. Yeah. You could have really felt like you've been stuck in the mud, but slow but steady, you've been coming to life. You're making a choice in some type of solitude, collective, that is going to be the best decision you could have ever made. Something about this. Yeah, they have a lot of restrictions coming out here, but it's just an illusion of entrapment over your life. They wanted your self-confidence to be lacking. Take responsibility for your life now, collective, okay? It's an amazing opportunity that's about to come to you. It's bold, it's courageous, but now is the time to take action about what you're passionate about, okay? You're definitely coming out as this workaholic high priestess here, but you're someone who has a love for your family. You're practical about how you proceed. You have a love for art and beauty as well, but you're turning inward to make some type of big change in your life. It's blending ideas with others to create something extraordinary, okay? And that's the truth. You're going to blend some type of ideas with somebody to create something extraordinary. Look at her. She's getting back to the books. She got the coins back here. She's making a plan. She's become fearless. She's seeing things eye level. She knows what she's going to do. It might have took her 8, 9 books over here on the table and 20 more behind her and one in front of her, but she's got a plan. She knows what she's going to do. It's time to get to work. It's some type of happy news about your career. It's your wish is coming true, though, collective. It's definitely coming true. There's been so much going on. You haven't done a few things, okay? So it's time for you to put in a little hard work that leads to a luxury life, okay? The wheel is spinning for you. It's no more delays. It's a positive change in your life, especially when it comes to some type of travel in your life. I said in the beginning, I just keep picking up a lot of overseas travel. But somebody wanted you to avoid making a decision with integrity so that things wouldn't turn out this way. But everything will turn out beautifully, okay? There was a need for balance, and that's why things have happened like this, so things could be brought back to balance in your life. It's financial security. It's retirement. But you're balancing your priorities, and you're protecting what you've created. And again, another card of justice, okay? So if your position is one of integrity, you definitely will win. But you're having a great awakening. And it's so much to celebrate. So much, they say. So much to celebrate. Start what you finish, collective, and let go of your fears. Everything will make sense very soon, because this illusion of entrapment, somebody's already snapped the chains off of it. It's already happened. It's some news worth celebrating, okay? What is celebrating? You're celebrating some type of love, some type of emotions. You're letting go to celebrate, seek out, and become that spiritual mentor. Be that guiding light for others and take action is what they're saying. So you're about to get some stability in your foundation that's going to allow you to take off to new heights, collective. Have a good day.